What is up, guys? Ari here from Crypto News, and in this video we're gonna be having a look at Volt Inu V2. Can this 10x, 20x, 30x in April? We know historically April is a very good month for altcoins. Now, of course, we saw Shiba Inu doing good in the past months, or in last year in April, or 2 years ago we saw Dogecoin. We saw Elon Musk replacing Dogecoin, the logo of Twitter, with Dogecoin. So we are seeing all these meme coins starting to accelerate and pump essentially. Now we saw Floki doing moves, and can we see Volt Inu V2 really explode in the near future? If you guys like these videos, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, turn notification bells on so you guys never miss a video. Before anything, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research and due diligence, and don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Let's have a look at Volt Inu V2 on CoinMarketCap. So the market cap is currently sitting at $73 million, 336 is the ranking. Now we have 77,000 people on the watch list, so the community is fairly big. Community is nice, the community is growing. Now we can see right here in the last 7 days that the holders are actually growing, and in the past month we can see that more people are coming and holding in Volt Inu V2. Now of course this is not including the exchanges, this is only on chain network, so MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and so on. So all these dexes, decentralized exchanges, this is where it really counts. And you can see right here, total addresses is 22,000. Now you might say, oh, that's not a lot. Yes, you're right, that's not a lot, because like I said, that's only decentralized exchanges. Now if we look on markets right here, we can see that it's on Uniswap, pancakeswap, and we know that most of the volume is coming from here. We got Bittrex, Huobi. Actually, most of the volume is coming from Gate.io, Poloniex, and Huobi, sitting at 3 million. We also got BitGet, we got MEXC, we got Probit Global. So we got a lot of good exchanges right here sitting. And if you go right here, you can see that Volt Inu V2 is in a lot of good exchanges. The market cap, like I said, $73 million. This is an alt cap gem, low cap altcoin gem, $11.5 million in volume. So 15% of the market cap is being traded. Now, when looking into these low cap altcoin gem, you want to see volume. You don't want to see 1% or even 0.5% of the market cap being traded. You want to see a good 15-20%, especially when it's low cap altcoins. That means people are trading, people are interested, and people want to get into this coin. People are actively trading it. There's liquidity, and that's what you essentially want to do. Now, if this was a volume of $200,000 and the market cap was $60 million, that's not a good sign, guys. That's very bad. People are bored. People are not interested. There's no money to be made, no liquidity maybe. I mean, there's a lot of factors that could essentially be placed, and maybe it's not listed in good exchanges. But usually when a market cap is $60 million, you're going to have at least $2 to $3 million in volume. So that's that. Now, if we have a look at Volt Inu V2 right here on technical analysis, we could see right here that can this potentially be a inverse head and shoulder. Now, inverse head and shoulder is when you have a left shoulder forming, a head, and then a right shoulder. Now, the right shoulder right now is currently forming. Our target breakout should be approximately right here, beginning of May. And the reason why that is because we're most likely not going to see something like that going parabolic in a couple of weeks, or even in 1 week. Sorry, we're most likely going to see, the right shoulder forming in a matter of a few weeks. And then that's when we're going to have essentially the breakout and break to the upside. Another thing that I want to talk about is this channel right here. So Volt Inu V2 is actually in a very nice and interesting channel right here, as you guys can see. And we know the trend is your friend until it bends. There's no question about that. And we also know that this right here was actually a fake out. Okay, so we had this nice little fake out at the middle, or the head right here. We had this nice little fake out, climb back above the shoulder, got rejected by the resistance right here. As you guys can see, we had 3 resistance right here, and now we're retesting this area right here. And the big question is will Volt Inu V2 finally come and break down, or are we going to get a good rejection right here and pump to the upside? Because if we do that, that would be a nice solid 60% pump if Volt Inu V2 can manage to essentially climb back above. Now, that's a pretty good, gain. Interest rates are high, inflation's high, less people are in crypto, and it's pretty much, we're still in a bear market. I mean, this is a pretty good deal if assuming it does go back to, back to this resistance right here. So we're gonna have to see where this goes. I think Volt Inu V2 is here to stay when the meme coin season starts. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next